C E C. Let's just jump straight into it. I must say, yo, coming off in episode 2 of Love Island season 8. All right, I'm getting the feeling of season 6, and I know that's what everybody wanted. So hopefully everybody feel that, and it's not just me. And I think one other reason why I probably feel that is my boy KC and his girl Anaya. Right? Hold on. Let me listen. I'm still on the names. It's funny. I came down with a cold the day of release, which was the second. Anaya. So I'm not on top of this the way I wanted to be on top of it, but I'm gonna be here. And listen, I got, you know how long this show is. I got some time to catch up. Give me until Monday to be on my A game where I could perform, yell, and all of that. But listen, though, honestly, Anaya and Casey, right? I want to start with them because Anaya, she scared me, bro. She scared me. And I'm the only one that caught Sean when he went to go do his cop duties and investigate to see how the other girls felt and who was available and who's not. I think all Anaya heard was who's available, which is cool. You know what I mean? If she still want to mingle, she want to mingle. I mean, I I just don't want KC to be hurt. Hopefully he got his, I don't know. Hopefully he still got his wandering eye open. Um, I don't know. Is she? You know, she and him remind me of Serena and Cordell, cause Serena walked behind that other guy and stepped on his stage with Nene and somebody else during their first season on season 6, and she was like had no choice but really to go to Cordell, and Cordell
And
was
Cordell was
mad because
happy.
he wanted Serena anyway. And when Sincere sent Anaya away and picked Melody, his face lit up. He was happy as hell. He was happy as hell. I saw it. I saw it. I'm sorry. He is happy as hell. But I don't know. I'm thinking real hard because I didn't do no notes on that, man. Listen. No, but check this out. All jokes aside, listen. I like Anaya. Anaya kind of blew me for a loop when she said that's her number 2. Did I hear right? Somebody let me know if I heard that right. Um, that's understandable too. But we know who your number 1 was. That's your number 2. Where's my boy KC fit in into your meter chart? You got a little type too. Cause when I look at them two, your first top 2, KC don't fit the memo. Are you staying with KC because it's safe? I hope not. I hate when people do that, especially the good people. KC seems like a good guy. People thought he was going to come in with the Ace kind of energy and everything. Thank goodness he didn't. Shout out to Ace, though. But listen, you didn't even say nothing about Trini. Didn't he say, I had my eye on Trini when I came in and I was like, yeah. And didn't he walk away when he said that about Trini? If I'm confused, somebody let me know. Cause Melody didn't even get a chance to say nothing about, yo, should we tell Trini or nothing? And Anaya damn sure didn't. She was just like, that's crazy. He was my number 2. Oh wait, that's T. Go get what you want, Naya. But listen, just do it quickly so my boy could be hurt and get over this hurt if you're gonna do it. If it's not gonna be the Serena and Cordell outcome, This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm here to peep everything and pay attention. My sneaker keep, the band on the sneaker. I keep hearing that. My fault, y'all. But listen, I don't know. I'm scared for my boy KC, y'all. But it's a good couple. If she really like him, it's a good couple. So, with that said, I guess all I want to say is I'm nervous and scared for my boy KC. You know, it's hesitation is good though. Hesitation is never a bad thing. Um, Sometimes people should learn from that, where someone is not your type. Um, you know, as appearance wise, that's cool. But if the person is your type appearance wise, but you have options. So you see stuff better. So you're gonna go for the best one, right? Um, when you learn someone's personality, you can have a change of heart and be like, damn, look how that person is moving, and I can't believe that was my first pick of the litter. Good thing such and such got to them before I did, you know. And then you could be like, and I was gonna skip this one I'm with that I wanted to be stuck with, but at the end of the day, I'm happy it happened because the personality hits. And you know what I'm trying to say. That brings me to Sincere and Melody. Everything is a little too peachy peachy. And I like it. I like it. I like it. I do. This is important because they remind each other of each other. It's familiar territory, which is always a good thing. You know, there's no hesitation in their relationship. It's it's a more genuine connection, unlike Jeremiah and Huda was. We can tell that off the back. It's not scared to tell you this, and when I tell you this, now I'm worried about who you told, and I'm trying to control you or whatever, And then I say it again: no one is mad and jealous of nobody because they want other people to explore. And no bombshells really came in yet, anyway. Just the main two that they dropped in there, probably because they got rid of, who that was supposed to be part of the cast. Now, listen, if I had to pick a favorite couple out of them two, because they're like the only real couples there, come on, like, let's be honest here. It's a tie due to the fact they got what they wanted, each other. They was attracted to each other. There's no hesitation. KC got what he wanted, but not the way he wanted. So I know he's guarded a little bit, and then she's like, now she got another option with this dude, this cop dude, So it's interesting, but it's good learning. It's good learning experience. Now let's move on to my girl Kenzie. Kenzie, my favorite person in the house. She's just goofy and a ball of fun. You know what I mean? I like Kenzie a lot. I like her a lot. Zach, leave her alone. I'm not mad at you because you had to do what you had to do. We're going to talk about you in a second. Kenzie, you know who she need? You know who she need? And this person might be her only hope is Bryce. She need a Bryce. And let me tell you why. Bryce is more laid back. He's very passive. He's not a cheater. The girl he wants, he's all over. Kenzie likes the chase to be chased. She likes baking. If you make her the pancake meal with the heart, she's in love, kind of, sort of, you can tell. She told you she like words. I'm a words guy. Communication is everything. But my thing is communication, not just words. Communicate these words. Don't just say these words. Why are you saying these words? Your action gotta match these words. That part. I don't want Kenzie to leave because Kenzie is fun. Bryce is the only person so far that if he leave, I will be okay. Actually, I will feel better because it's not working for him, but I want him to stay because his bombshell's coming through. However, this ain't for you, Bryce. But he is opening up. When he was throwing them balls in the hole, I saw a little something in him. Once he next to what he wants, he opens up and he's gonna play the game. I see that. So I kind of am curious to watch him grow. But if somebody gotta go, I'm gonna let y'all know this now. If it's a vote, I'm voting for him. Unless somebody storms in before that happened and change my mind and something happened. But anybody else, I'm curious. You know what? The cop, Sean. I actually like Sean. Sean is cool in my book. Sean is dope. I like Sean. Hopefully, he's not vulnerable enough to leave before he put his word in to Trinity. But let's talk Trinity. So, Trinity, I think she really likes Bryce. I'm gonna be honest, and this is why. I saw a little Serena. Speaking of Serena and him reminds me. Speaking of Serena with Anaya and the KC situation. Now, I would say Trinity got that Serena build, that Serena look, but I also saw that attitude. When one of the girls said, "Hey, I see two happy boys," she turned around and was like, "Not too happy." She was about to snap. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I peeped it. I think she could control it though. Serena didn't care. That's what I like about Serena. Serena was like one of my top favorite girls. Definitely. She didn't care. Listen, Trinity, I really think likes her. I think she's gonna like Sean too. Something tells me she's gonna like Sean. Something tells me that. I can't say what, but something tells me that. But listen here. Sean is a good dude. From what I'm seeing through the TV at least. I said, okay, he's doing his cop thing. Finally, somebody going to investigate, to play the game, to stay in the house now. Now it's time to stay in the house. So you got my girl over here, talking about, oh my God, and the sausages was good too. I was happy eating that food this morning. I said, I know that's right. I knew he not, and I already know he's not into her because she was giving it and he was just laughing it off. He was just laughing it off. He went to go put his word in about Trinity, but he did keep looking at Anaya. He did keep looking at Anaya, and I think she caught that. That's why she couldn't hold back. Like, oh my God, he was my number two. Since my number one, chose somebody else. He was my number two. And I'm over here with my number 5 or 3 or whatever he is. Listen, I got a feeling tonight, episode 3 of Love Island, season 8, it's gonna be a shakeup because it's too quiet. It's nobody left yet, and listen, they're about to shake it up. And I think the 3rd episode is gonna be a good shaking up. But the 4th episode is gonna be the doozy. That's just how I feel. The math is just too easy with the people in the house. Something is gonna happen. This season is gonna get good. It's gonna be. Oh, and one other thing, Trini was over it. She already knew what Gabriel wanted. Once that kiss happened, when he took them to the bedroom, when the episode first started, and he kissed but Beatrice, what's her name? But yeah, her. That's my girl. I like her. I like her attitude, and I like the fact how she explained why she got that tough hysteria. She knew. She knew. She felt it. And I think if Bryce really likes her and she feel that, like Bryce, if Bryce put that energy into her like he did that girl, I think you would see Trini actually liking Bryce like that. I think she is catching everything. She's one of those she's one of them physical touch type of girls. In action, you have to like tell her, be around her, give it to her. You know what I mean? She don't want nothing soft. Don't forget why your hands soft. She don't want nothing soft. The way so Bryce got it in them. So do Bryce actually like her, or is he using her to stay in the house, be safe? Need I say more? Listen. Did I touch on everybody? Because I feel like I did. Oh, I guess not, right? Okay. You're not gonna get enough of Miguel, so cut it out. And okay, you cast the brother. So we got a piece of seven in this house. And he said something that seven said. This is the way the game is played. You gotta, you know, explore which is true. Yay. But let's not use the words. Leave that for your brother and his cast. Be different. Be you, which you are. And you're having more luck than your brother did, so that's good. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. This is not a good performance, I feel. But if you're sticking with me, and listen, I don't got no views, no likes, no nothing right now. This is brand new to me. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I happen to just have bad energy and get under the weather the exact day it drops season 8. It's all right though. I'm built for a lot. And I'm just trying and doing new things. Anything I want to do, anything I think of, I'm gonna just do it. Listen, I like Zach. You know, not as much as his brother, but he got his own little personality. I see, and I like the fact he does go after what he wants. He showed that. He proved that, and I like that bombshell. Let me say that again. I actually really do like him with the new bombshell, Kata. Now, Kata, you came in there, shook things up. You know what I mean? I hope you really like him. And you made Bryce feel bad up in there. But for some reason, I think he knew, just like Trini knew, but he was still trying to go harder. Trini was like, next boy, I see it. I'm gonna go along, you know, let him chase me. But he tried to step up as much as he could, Bryce. However, I do like the fact that Zach went for what he wanted, just like Beatrice did. And, Sean, I don't feel bad for you. You're in a good spot. I can tell she's still interested in you. You got two other girls interested in you. One of them happened to be my boy KC girl, you know? And I'm sure, well, I mean, I'm not actually sure about that. Trini might be into him, but I'm curious. Oh, well, he got my favorite one, liking him now. But I want to know how Trini reacts when if one of the girls tell him, or he tell her. Um, it's a lot I skipped over, but let me get some rest and I'm gonna try to come with the energy. With the energy. I'm new here. I don't know what I'm doing. I would love it if you got this far. If you got this far, um, I would love it if a like or subscribe could happen. Because if I get the 50 subscribers, it could go live here. Oh, as soon as the show ends, I'm going live. It's so much easier. But yeah. I'll holla at y'all. This is a good season. And shout out to, the whole NBC, Bravo, Peacock team, because y'all did it. I don't know if y'all making us feel this way and gonna give us a piece of 7 later on. But shout out to y'all. Y'all did the casting good. So far, so good. Y'all brought a cop on. That's cool. That everybody likes. You know what I mean? Um, Gabriel, Gabriel, the Republican. Ain't he the Republican that everybody talking about? So what if he's a Republican? What I gotta do with kicking him off the show? Blue, red, who cares? I don't like none of them colors. I don't. As of last year, I became independent. I'm over it.